Yeah, hi.
Yo, Coon, guess what?
I'm not supporting that.
It's a chat.
I did it.
Yeah, prefer beat Karkana.
Oh wait, did you beat it? Oh
Yeah.
holy, let's fucking go. I just came back.
Bro.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Guess the attempt
How many
count.
attempts? How many attempts?
40k.
Oh Jesus Christ. That's actually less than I thought. Let's go, dude. Fucking hell. New hardest after 6 months, I think?
5.
Okay. Yeah, 5. Let's fucking go, dude.
Actually, today was the 5th. Like day 150. You know?
Really? So exactly, like, the 5th month.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's it.
Did you use like so? What did you use?
I don't know.
Oh, let me check.
My brother watches it. I mean, you can send them the one I sent you.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
What is this?
I'm balloons.
I can't see that, but why is it in first person?
Oh, yeah, it did get shut down. It's just like a white page and then like a paragraph and then just see you again, Wiz Khalifa featuring Charlie. Fucking.
The hell?
You know what?
This is so.
Also, I think we got everyone here for boyfriend's webcam.
We're doing literally the same thing is happening where I'm finishing up an SJ map. But also now my fucking brother is asking me if we can go and make a Brazilian lemonade. The thing is, okay, y'all know what Brazilian lemonade is?
Huh? What's what?
Brazilian lemonade. Spoiler, it's not lemonade.
Is it alcohol?
Probably was made in Brazil.
Is it alcohol?
It's not alcohol, actually. It's limes and condensed milk or some shit. I remember. French fry core. You being like, is Brazilian lemonade Brazilian? Reminding me of French fry core is just things that have a nationality in them, but they aren't from that nationality. Such as French fries.
Right.
Opa! You think you were slow?
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Oh my god, I can make the poop. Oh wait, actually, hold on. 4 hearts, 4 coins. See, this is the thing. I need to hit Boss Rush and Pasha's Tainted Cane at some point. However, that's literally impossible.
However, it's literally not. Because have you forgotten that you can literally make items?
Yeah, but it takes ages.
Okay, yeah, but Mama Mega.
Oh yeah.
You foolish guy. You're foolish.
Individual.
Oh yeah, Evie forced me to beat the hardest level in entirety of Ultra Kill. I cried.
Did you beat it?
And then I beat the final boss. Like one of the hardest, if not, like probably the hardest boss in the entire game. On my first attempt. I'm still super. What?
I think this water is intoxicated.
I think you're
it's called
intoxicated.
No, I just
Hold on,
can't
do you
swim in it.
You man, look at the keyboard that I'm using right now.
Help! Help me! Oh, Ivy, how's it gonna feel to try and get all the achievements in work? I mean, yeah, they're not like annoying or anything.
Uh-huh.
Into
Oh, I didn't
your
need to pick up
sins,
that.
Amirazi mention.
Shut up.
Fuck, fuck, fuck!
Hey there, B. Over there. This is final material. I don't know where the fuck that go. What the hell? I have no idea where that go. Alright, we pray.
Oh my god. I throw.
Purpro?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm in my same shit mood today. I didn't expect it to work. Okay.
I can make a magic mush. Oh no! I can't make a magic mush. God damn it.
Damn! Fuck.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Damn, son, where'd you find it?
Right, this is gonna be worth it. It's worth
Is
it.
Worth it?
Right. Eternal Hearts. Hill. Okay, after a flying start. I now need 2 coins and a $5. And I need bomb, a key, and a golden thing. Coin. Nice. Ah. Ah! I could make another one. Oh wait, no, it's still locked. Mind. So I need a soul heart, 3 bombs, golden key, and another coin. Bar of soap.
Yeah, the fucking Obama story, whatever. Ketane, Rawls.
We should watch the Garfield movie, it's like the live action one.
Ivy, I swear you got like every mod in the game.
There isn't one. I wrote Brawl Stars in the community search, and one of the results was Yahtzee. So I don't think Yahtzee. Does that mean you could just play Yahtzee with the bitch?
There's like
Okay, yeah, cool. Team is useless.
You don't like calling people.
They are.
Okay, yeah, yes, I had the best KD on my team against when the whole fucking enemy team counters me. So yes, I think my team is useless.
Did they both have positive KDs at least?
No. Neutral or negative.
What about Flash of Plans?
Hey, golden.
I think I found the first game where the uselessness of teammates compares to R6.
You value the life of the mother, and then you value the her bodily autonomy. So
Correct.
That's why you think it should be legal.
Correct.
So like, do you have? Yeah. So yeah, the argument that pro-lifers bring up in that circumstance is that you know, the bodily autonomy does not extend to the life of a different body. It's not acceptable to kill the life of another human being. Because it's, you know,
it's attached to the mom, and the mom does not want it to be attached to her. Therefore, it should no longer be attached. Yes.
Yeah. So, but yeah. Obviously, that's another point where we differ. You know, it's basically saying that, you know, every human life has value. Like, you know, you can't just kill someone because, like, I mean, if there's like someone living out in the woods, they're, you know, comatose. You can't just kill them just because you want to. Like, even though, like, no one.
It's not killing just because they want to. If that dude were actually like attaching wires to my body and sticking them into his, then yeah, I would. And the only way to get him off of me was to kill him. Then I would kill him. I don't think that's controversial. I just think that's common sense.
Yeah. So I suppose you've heard of the violin player.
Yes.
Scenario. Yeah. So like the issue is that you know, the difference between that is the mother's womb is, like, you know, for the purpose of bringing out a baby, and I realize that, you know, pregnancy.
The mother's womb is for whatever purpose the woman deems it.
Well, what else can she use it for?
Whatever she wants. She can take it out and bottle it if she wants. Hang it up above her chimney. It doesn't matter. It's hers. Defeat. It's not a human.
1% until you talk about the 90.
That's your answer.
That should be the mantra. Not safe, legal, and rare. No, the mantra is, we're not going to let you people dictate this conversation. We're not going to let you hide from the difficult questions that you need to answer.
I sure dictated the conversation when I asked him my question.
You know, very few Republicans have had the balls or wherewithal or intelligence to respond that way. And so they lose.
By the way, he did not respond that way. Just so you know, when I asked him about that situation, that is not how he responded. So he can't even stand by his own bullshit.
Now, the truth is, for me,
he wriggled out of it like a pussy.
Even if it really did mean losing every election from now to kingdom come. To accept child murder is to forfeit your soul. If we are really a country, if it is true that we are now a country where child murder is so fundamentally popular that it's impossible to win by opposing it, then we are not a country worth saving. Then who cares about this country? Why are we even trying to save it? You're telling me that if that's the country that's like fundamentally grounded in a slaughter of children, where that's as popular as apple pie, and that's the country we're fighting for? No, we deserve whatever destruction's coming our way in that case.
Uncomfortable.
This was the in-person decoy, by the way. Yes.
Yeah, I'm old. I'm not actually working.
I know.
Hey, don't call me old.
I never said you're old.
Don't agree that I'm old. Don't agree that I'm old.
We just met an hour ago.
Please ID me.
Yeah, this one is nasty one. This one is bad.
Oh, yeah, he was bad.
This one is bad.
Saying all the things he wanted to do to her.
Enjoying that she's it's perfect age for him.
Perfect age.
Yeah.
Loves her.
He sent his asked to be boyfriend, girlfriend.
Friday night, everybody's depressed. Yeah.
It goes down in Glendale.
Well, he came from Long Beach.
Oh, yeah.
Panama? At least that's what he told to our decoy, that he's driving from Long Beach. He knew exactly what he wanted to do with her.
Oh, he was saying, I love you, I want to marry you.
Oh, right.
Have all that. That's all just verbally he said that.
Talked about having sex, talked about
With the
making
decoy?
out, yes.
Okay.
When you said talk about having what did he specifically say? What's the oldest you've been with? Never been with you, but I'd love the thought with you. Can I you're young?
He tried to trick you. He tried to do the U-turn.
Wait, you think I was actually U-turn? Failed at the U-turn. Yeah.
Bro, me and Art were so cramped back there, especially having my bus left turn. We're like, oh shit.
Him freaking out.
I was not able to close my door because I was like a sardine in the, like there is no. So I try like this, and he's already driving, and I'm trying to close. I'm like. He just like pulling me inside, pulling me inside.
So you switched from chat IB to kick? Yep, and I gave him my kick name at 10:13, so 6 minutes.
I love the beeping. Oh my god, that's so
That
good.
was so
God, it was so good. Beeping is amazing. And Skittles, of course.
Everybody else is like getting involved.
I know, I heard that.
What did you say last time? Excuse me, everybody. Remember when we were chasing Kenneth? Excuse me, everybody. This guy came to me.
He said, you want me to spend the night Friday? That was at 7:35 on Wednesday.
Ashley, sure. Same questions you heard before. What was the age of the decoy? How was it made known to him?
Say again?
Was it made known to him?
Oh yeah,
How many times?
multiple. Courtney would be a more accurate answer, but at least 5 or 6. She said it on the phone. She said it in the chat.
5 or 6 times.
Yeah, at least. It was he acknowledged it. He said, "I like that."
He said that's how I like that.
He said in Home Alone. Yeah, it's like that. I like that. Yeah.
He said, you want me to spend the night Friday? I said, maybe. And then he sent a picture of his
Who acted as the decoy and
Courtney and Chris, the two that are at the house. Yeah.
Courtney and Chris?
Yeah. The guy that you met earlier that's not here now, but
okay.
They work in tandem. Like they share the account.
I'm gonna need to get Chris's information. Too.
Sure.
Were there acts discussed?
Yes.
What acts and who initiated the conversation about the acts?
Him. And searched his car. Do you know the chats off the top of your head? I mean, it all happened so fast, so I haven't read every single one.
Like what he said?
Yeah, like what he wanted to do.
Yeah, I can pull it up again.
My battery's at like 5%. So.
Yeah, mine's low too.
How many pictures did he send? Like, there's another picture of him at TGI Fridays today. So it's just the one.
Curious how you feel if I as I rubbed your shorts.
What was that said beforehand? Like,
What was said beforehand?
What did the decoy say? Before that.
So Justin been thinking of you now. I'm wearing a shirt and shorts now. Oh, really? He said, yeah. Curious how you'd feel.
Okay. No, that's perfect. That's
Yeah.
what I
Then we
needed.
have a.
Just talking about clothing, and then he initiated that, right?
Yeah.
Go back to where the clothing part was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Go.
Yeah, it's right here.
And that's just one example.
This is one. Then this
many-
one. I'm gonna here first, make it real and feel real good, real slow. There he says, Home Alone.
And did you guys ask for a specific time to meet up?
The what? Dystopia video?
No. Martin Cito. Fuck, Martin Cito Pants. I keep forgetting that's how it's pronounced.
Oh, that one.
The car.
The truck man.
What?
34! 35.
Oh wait, I don't get
21.
Oh, it says India? Oh, it is. It literally says it. I'm stupid.
What the fuck? It's 35. Let's go, let's use it. Oh. Why is it just one really small detail that's just in the background? What?
Hello, this is Indian tech support. How are you?
For what purpose?
1-4 and I'm dead.
For why you get
of your actions. You as a woman telling me how to speak is tone policing. And that's a
No, it's not. Okay, now I'm pissed. Because all I'm telling you is that pronouncing white like that is annoying and grating, okay? So yeah, you have the right to do it. I'm not saying you don't have the right to do it. You certainly can. But I have the right to tell you, hey, you're being annoying. Stop pronouncing it like that, okay? Or else I'm not gonna watch you.
behavior that's very common among.
So basically what you're doing, it's very manipulating, it's a very manipulative approach. But what you're doing, you want to tell people, don't you dare tell me how to speak. But probably people are not telling you how to speak. And that annoys you because you're expecting people, obviously white people, to be doing that, but they don't. No one is telling you how to speak. Maybe you even got some nice engagement before you started doing this. So
It's just rage baiting. You just fell for the rage bait, man.
you
That's all it
needed
is.
to create a pretext. In other words, you
He did it on
started
purpose to get
acting out
clicks.
like this and mispronouncing the word on purpose because you knew it would have generated a response, so that then you can basically victim blaming. That's
And
what you're
you
doing,
fell for
and the
it.
People for having the response that you purposely caused by design.
It's a funny bit. Disagree. I think it's annoying.
I see through you. It would be like me
Oh, he's so
going up
smart,
to a
man.
stranger and telling them,
Not like a dipshit like me could figure it out in 2 seconds.
you're an idiot, and they tell me, don't you call me an idiot, and I'm like, don't you tell me what to say. It's
among white women. You may have not intended that, but there are many white women who act exactly like you. So
Please move
that's
on.
why I say to raise your awareness. Because it's so ingrained in you, you may not realize it. And maybe next time when you're about to do the very same thing,
Don't do it again.
my annoying
There it is.
will ring in your
Oh.
ears.
oh no, it won't stop you. It will cause this to happen.
You know what? She's being ableist because I find that very grating, and I'm ADHD, and there are certain noises that really grind my gears. So actually, that lady's being ableist against me, if you think about it.
50 times fold multiplied by an
Too white.
exponential factor.
That's good.
This is what's gonna happen. Because then people get fed up. I think they should completely ignore you. I'm never, ever gonna watch
Kermit.
anything you post ever again in my entire life. Don't want to have anything
Same
to do
here.
with the likes of you. Meaning, before people say, he's being racist. No, I love Asian people. I mean,
No, I nobody was gonna say you're being racist. Although, like, you know, this whole video's premise is rooted probably in some latent racism that you have.
this kind of mentality.
Scary and to underestimate uncertainties. Basically, it's right that you shouldn't trust climate scientists, but the conclusion
See?
from that isn't what climate change deniers want it to be. It's not that climate change is a hoax, it's that it's almost certainly worse than the impression they raise. So whom can you trust?
So wait, she's saying that climate change is actually a lot worse than what the climate scientists are saying? I'm confused. Didn't she just say earlier that it's not causing any harm to us? Yeah, she said, okay, maybe I'm missing something. She did say earlier that it's not causing us any harm, right?
And at seminars and talk to clients or anyone really. But I found no major reason for concern about climate science. Is the climate changing? Yes. Are we causing it? Yes. Every other option for what could be causing climate change, or the...
Yeah, she said she found no major reason for concern. That was what I interpreted as hers. Did I interpret that wrong? She is saying that climate change is bad, right? Or isn't bad, right? Like, we have no reason... Either that or she's, like... Is she being clear? She's presenting both sides as though they hold equal merit. It's so weird.
The situation looked... The conclusion from that isn't what climate change deniers want it to be.
No problem with the science,
It's not that climate
maybe.
change is a hoax. It's that it's almost certainly worse than the impression they raise. So whom can you trust? Trust no one. What you can trust for the most part is data, maths, and logic. At least on the physical sciences, and I count climate science as physics, it's incredibly rare for data to be wrong or fraudulent, and for that to remain undiscovered. It happens, but it's rare. It's likewise rare that maths or statistical analysis is just wrong, and for that not to be criticized or corrected. Indeed,
Why is she purposefully sowing mistrust into the science if she's like, no, it's actually worse, guys. The problem is worse than we thought it was. That's why you shouldn't trust the scientists on this. No, the point is that you go after conservatives and say, hey, you're probably scaring these if this is even happening, which I don't even know if I buy this. But you're probably scaring these dipshits into giving us data that's actually not as bad as what the reality is. You get mad at the conservatives. Bad faith, she's horrible. I don't understand her message.
the problem in the foundations of physics is not that the data or maths is wrong, it's that they have no data and the maths isn't about anything in particular. And finally, there's logic. Logic is your friend. Trust arguments, not people. This video doesn't have...
She got across... So, she said she found no... Let me see some of the comments. I'm so confused by this. You should not blindly trust science. That's the point of science. Not questioning what science says is the most unscientific thing you could do. Then repeat the experiment! You have to question it, like, with any kind of logic or reasoning. You don't just ask questions like you scratch your little chinny chin and think, well, I have a big brain question, so I'm gonna ask it, and then not do anything about it, and then you just leave that hanging and wait for somebody else to answer the question because you're too lazy to repeat the experiment. Like, you're supposed to repeat the experiments yourselves. That's what questioning the science means. If you question it, go out and do the science yourself. Go try it. Sometimes you literally can do that. It's not that hard. Trust arguments, not people. The best advice I've ever heard from a scientist. Ugh. People are more scared of being called a denier than an alarmist, yeah. True. It is becoming difficult to demarcate where physics ends and fiction begins. She's just sowing mistrust in science. That's all she's doing. Like, that's all this video accomplished, is just making people mistrust the science. Which is stupid. Why would you do that? Especially if you said that the problem is worse. I don't get it. There are social pressures making scientists not be as forthright as they should be. If they were, they'd be more alarmist about climate change. But the whole first half of the video was some heavy well poisoning. Yeah, it's just bizarre. I feel like you would really need to, like, pin her down rhetorically on this. You know what I mean? Like, really make her say, like, okay, you're saying that the science actually doesn't show us enough. Like, the problem is worse than the scientists are saying. Well, that's really bad. Maybe we should make some more videos about why people should be believing the science then. What are you talking about, lady? They're saying there's a problem, and you're saying, well, no, there's not a problem. There's actually a bigger problem. That's literally the message of the video. She's like, listen, I know that you think the bathroom is flooded, but that's not the case. Turns out the whole house is flooded. It's like, no, well... Okay, but the takeaway isn't not to trust the person who said your bathroom's flooded. The takeaway is to say, maybe you should go check on the bathroom and then find that your whole house is flooded. You know? Like, pay attention to them. They're telling you there's a problem. What? It's just so stupid. What a backwards ass video. It just make no sense. I swear to God. Centrist, man. Don't trust a centrist. Trust anybody before you trust a centrist. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more, hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload. If you enjoy my content, you enjoy what I do, I really appreciate any financial help that I can get. Go to youtube.com/AlecGunterTTV/join. You got some awesome benefits, such as seeing early videos, awesome emotes that you can use in the comments of YouTube videos, and a sweet badge next to your name. So if that sounds interesting to you, I'd really appreciate if you join. It is cheaper than the cost of a blowjob from your mom. So with all that being said, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.
then I left, came back for a bit, saw y'all were still playing it, then I left again, then came back again and y'all were still playing it.
I don't know. He was at least here for the majority of it.
I think it was for the majority, not for as long as
He's probably. I'd say he was probably here for like 90% maybe.
That's fair. Anyways, now Queendom of Quills and Chilled Cliff both have a weight of 1. So if I roll them, I'll probably just end up trying to go for them.
Oh yeah, I politely informed Joel that
1.2 speed now, and this feels feasible.
Maybe look.
Damn it.
You can split it into this.
Wait. Uh-huh. Huh.
And this just simplifies to, this whole thing just simplifies to 1.
Oh. Huh. So like.
Oh.
Oh, I saw that rip.
Balls, bro.
Balls.
Let me just go from here.
Yo, Fluffy, you wanna hop on the John Cena challenge in 5 hours?
No.
Why
What is
not?
that?
The John
What the
Cena
fuck?
challenge.
What is the John Cena challenge?
Yeah, hop on Brawl.
Why are we slowly like trickling people into this goddamn community, bro?
I can't play Brawl at the moment.
You guys are fiends.
No, the reason I can't, by the way, is because I've still got this fucking semester to do, and then I have a 16-week break. Did you know?
That's what you think.
Yeah, 16 weeks of Brawl.
16 weeks of yeah. Yo, hop on right now.
You'd
right
never.
Now.
Don't.
I got a
No.
I got a composition 3-minute video and 2 fucking massive essays due.
Right, we're getting T-Boy out of here. Right, hop on Brawl.
No, I don't have the game.
Welcome in.
It's fine, we have.
Brother, I don't
we have
play
other
the game.
people who don't have the game.
I'm not gonna play the game for like a month at minimum.
But enough for me.
This and this gets turned to.
You are not safe in your home.
Oh, these two get.
End of story.
-16. Hold up. Fourth square root of 16 CB. Right? Yeah, sure.
Get a rank 25 or this spider will be in your...
А не нав'язану волю підтримки. Важливою подією стало утворення першої загальносвітової міжнародної організації Ліги націй, хоча самі Сполучені Штати в останній момент відмовилися до неї увійти. Багато держав, насамперед Німеччина, Польща, Болгарія та Італія, сприйняли рішення Паризької конференції як несправедливі та мріяли домогтися їх перегляду, чи то мовних, чи то військових шляхом. Наступного разу ми дізнаємося, як вдалося придбати ще одне джерело напруженості, що виникло на початку ХХ століття в азійсько-тихоокеанському регіоні. Можливо, саме там ми знайдемо приклади більш успішної дипломатії. Чекаю на нашу зустріч. До побачення.
Wow.
It's the biggest ship I've ever seen.
I don't know, I'm gonna be just guessing.
Go guys, big justice over Ness.
The 2020 Tokyo Drift Incident.
Hold up. Okay, hold on.
That's a map, right? I need to play that. Ooh.
I looked at the
I need to play Dashless.
I looked at what people said about World of Colors yesterday in fucking Celeste card again. It's always
Anything
really
new?
nice. No. But it's still really nice to read them.
What? What did you do?
If you search up World of Colors or Walk in Celeste Court, you just get a bunch of positive shit about Walk. But it's really nice to read. It helps me be motivated. What the fuck? Someone made Celeste too? Did I
This
compare?
trick is a thing.
Oh. Do you know Luscious Summit? That.
I should play Dashless Celeste.
Celeste 2 Remade. I was gonna say, do you know Beginner Collab? But of course you do. FNF, Cliff and Clash? Hold up, what is this? Yeah, there's an FNF.
I haven't seen this.
Hold up, let me screenshot.
World of Colors sneak peek 1.
Wait, what?
No. Point. Netflix goes all in on anti-Asian racism. He was on Netflix in 2019 calling coronavirus the Asian parasite and the Wuhanic plague. Don't tell America to wear masks. Tell China not to infect. I mean, let's be honest, next to squatting to smoke a cigarette, slinging viruses is their favorite thing to do. He then goes on to claim he's not talking about Chinese people, only the Chinese government. Really, Andrew, the Chinese government is squatting to smoke a cigarette? Sounds like something a person would do, but what do I know? I'm just an angry black woman on the internet. But no, jokes aside, I am not a woman. And if I was, I honestly shudder to think how poorly this video would be received. Because despite all the criticism, you've got Andrew over here with his 3 million subscribers, who I'm sure would be really happy to jump in and let me know just how wrong I am. And looking at Andrew's channel, you can really see how this is all he has. A gay Mexican serial killer? The Middle East has gay people now? Palestine protests taken over by lesbians? Be careful with Latinas. Interracial couple gets roasted. Like, it doesn't even really matter what he's saying in these clips. What he's doing is extremely deliberate. The most popular piece of content he's ever uploaded is called Albino Says the N-Word. This was never about comedy, it's just about shock, stereotypes, and contextualizing yourself in a way where you can never really get called out for it because you surround yourself with people who laugh. I'm sure the number one...
Okay, tic-tac-toe, but there are 5 players, and it's like, every time it's like, someone has done a turn, it's like between one of the players. But since it's an odd number of players, you'll never be the same team.
I have an idea for the next one.
I'm pretty sure there's a game like that where it's tic-tac-toe, but the pieces are not side-based. Or like it's a game like that, where you have to basically force your opponent to let you win. And it's really difficult.
I got a spectacular idea.
Or you could just play Team Tic-Tac-Toe with
a good one, but I'm out of time.
with us like two teams of 3, and you pray that your teammate locks in and does not fumble the entire thing. But you're not allowed to communicate. You just need to pray.
Tic-tac-toe isn't good for that, because tic-tac-toe, if you know what you're doing, is literally unwinnable.
Alright, then do... Alright, fine, then do like team chess.
Alright, we need another circle. Who was circle?
Hold on, wait, can I do one? Can I do
I was the original circle.
Damn.
In the top right.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, hold on.
I'm the triangle.
Wait a second, hold on.
Oh, no, it should be stuck.
Here.
Hold on. I win.
You win, it's my turn.
See? I win.
Okay, no, come on.
See, 3 squares in a row.
I knew it! I fucking knew it!
That?
That's a run because you don't cohesion.
Oh, I have an idea,
I've also got an idea.
I love new person.
I won already.
Fucking... Fuck!
3 squares in a row. I win.
Why doesn't my
Bro, Evie, you got fucking bingo.
Get out of that square!
What is this tic-tac-toe? Bro.
Good. Oh my god, that lost.
Oh, it was my turn, you dickhead.
Guys, I think it's blue.
Oh shit, wait.
Alright, I'll see you.
Hold on,
Be at least firework.
You've gone for?
When it released, I put in like 45k attempts and I almost got 64 to 100.
Why did you drop? Like, is it too hard or is it because you don't want?
Because I'm not beating a top 2 when my hardest wasn't even on the list.
Oh yeah, it was that. Yeah, that's funny.
Fuck you! I hope you die. In game.
Oh, come on.
Who died? Sit down. Who died?
Sit down. The should be die.
No.
Yeah, should be die. LOL.
Sit down.
Oh, hold on, I gotta.
Look my pages.
Shut up.
It's the same as this guy. Fucking.
Purchase your track today.
I like money.
Hayden, Hayden, if you have like a person light version and then a person like full version, what would be in the light version of a person?
Well, first of all, you'd have no organs.
Okay.
Just the skin?
Out of the budget.
I mean, okay, skin is an organ.
Skin is an organ. But bones
Okay,
would
so
also
just-
be too expensive.
Just the nerve and the meat.
Bless you.
Just do it.
That smells hay fever contagious.
Yeah.
Holy Rice Krispies. Snap, crackle, and pop. Oh, I see why you wanted to know what the light versus
Jesus Christ, everyone is having trouble speaking today.
Yeah, including you.
Bro, it's because I had like 6 hours sleep. Pipe it.
Nah. Well,
I
got a full 8.
Stop flexing.
Yeah,
You
but
and
you
your
had
better
game
weather condition.
You and your.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just saying.
yeah, acid rain.
The light version. The light version of me is just me 5 minutes ago.
Light version of you, we're just cutting off even more of your height.
Akronum daming on image.
Oh
The
my
only
God.
thing that you're better than the average person at.
Did you DM me in fucking WhatsApp? So, was that you?
9 ribs.
Punch me, boy, I'm weak.
I swear you're meant to have like not 9 ribs.
Hold on, let me count how many ribs I have. 1, 2.
I mean, yeah, we can probably see them poking through your skin.
I can. 4. That's my tip. Ow. That hurt. What? Oh.
I mean,
okay.
ow! What are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing to your ribs? He's deafened.
Wake up my DM.
Ribs. Ah, you died.
What is this? No, why is the papyrus font?
I don't know why it's not there. Does the Slenderman use the papyrus?
I don't think Slenderman has a mouth either.
Collect my page.
I feel like, yeah, that's the main thing about Slenderman, right?
His mouth.
Yep, there's no. Are you saying Slenderman?
Isn't it the
would
fact
be
that he's got like lanky ass arms? That you died to the first bit.
Slenderman would be a twink in the ghost world.
Yeah, you already know it.
I know the Book of Bill mentions Slenderman. Let me read this real quick.
What? It's canon.
Slenderman. Found hiding in hollowed-out telephone poles, this gossipy beanpole started the rumor that Bill's cipher practices his entrances for hours before he's summoned. Lies. I always improvise my intros. I'm gonna sue his long weird arms off as soon as I can. As soon as I can get a hold of my lawyer.
Oh my god.
That's it. That's all that's being said of Slenderman.
You're saying Slenderman is in.
Humans are multicellular.
Oh, hold on. I gotta stop you there because if we're talking about humans are multicellular, as I go to single cellular, my friend, so you just contradicted yourself big time.
No, it's not.
Because it's that. Oh, what? It's not? Excuse you, sir. Yes, it is, and I can. Hold on. Hello, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm on works.
You said what? Sorry.
Oh, yeah, I'm just... I've had it kind of messed up a little bit on occasion.
Your mic messes up a little bit on occasion?
Yeah, well, it's because I have voice meter. Sometimes it's not very nice to me at all.
Okay, well, we'll do the best with what we got, So, you said that, so we were talking about, like, trans stuff in the chat, but you said that you'd rather talk about abortion, so I'll let you pick.
Yeah, as far as that, like, the whole discussion goes, obviously I probably need to look a little, probably apply a lot more into things. I try not to be accusatory. Like, for example, you initially said that, you know, people on my side think that, you know, people who are, you know, gay or LGBTQ+, right? They think that they were all groomers. That's never actually been my position on that subject in the first place.
Oh, well.
So like
a low
kind
bar,
of
but
agree with that entire premise, but that's not. I think it's more of like a bubble thing, where if you don't talk to enough people on either side, it kind of gets a little bit skewed.
I can kind of agree with you. As a former conservative, I can tell you that once I began spending more time with people on the left and people who are like gay and trans, that you know, you just talk to those people and you understand where they're coming from, and it's not bad. You know, they're not. What I see a lot of right now is conservatives, at least in my circles, literally, and even on the news, really, like talking about how like gay teachers are grooming kids and like keeping secrets from parents, and that's, you know, that's just not happening, you know, and
Well, that's
it's dangerous.
not true. It is happening. Whether or not it's like a
No, it's not.
like it's like yes, it is. It's
No.
literally all over. Yes, it is.
Well, here's what I'll say. If a kid comes to you as a teacher and confides in you that you are gay or trans, and
amor se deixa surpreender enquanto a noite vem nos envolver. Já sei da onda que se ergueu no mar e das estrelas que esquecemos de contar. O amor se deixa surpreender enquanto a noite vem nos envolver.
A human being is.
yeah, so can you give one?
Yeah, it is an individual member of the Homo sapien species.
Okay, what's a Homo sapien?
We are. We can look that up.
We are, but that's circular. What's a Homo sapien?
Well, we can look that up. I mean,
sure I can, but you're the one giving the definitions here.
Yeah, I think it's kind of odd because if you don't like, it's kind of one of those things where it's you and I, right? We're Homo sapiens.
But hold on, there's a definition for Homo sapien, is there not?
Sure. Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Yeah, but-
the primate species to which modern humans belong. Yeah.
But a human is just a Homo sapien, is it not?
Yeah.
Like on
It's
a
the species
biological
that we are.
sense.
Yeah, it's the species that we are. It's just a human is a term that we kind of give ourselves, kind of like we gave like dogs have scientific names. Homo sapiens is just a scientific name for what a human is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, you could also argue that like basically I'm saying that an individual human. We do. When do we start?
I say we start at jerking off. If you jerk off, you kill the sperm cells, then you're a murderer. I can defend that too with your logic.
How? Is
Well,
it gonna? Okay.
You're killing
it.
you're
Well, here's the thing. It requires the third party application.
You're right. So does a fertilized egg.
Yeah. Yeah.
It requires being attached to the mother, because if it's not, it passes right through, goes out with a heavy flow period. Never even knew it was there.
Yeah.
So that's why a lot of libertarians actually that I've seen say that it starts at attachment. Now you may want to look into that, but I hesitate to tell you that because then you'll just form a stronger opinion based on that. I think that there's a more solid argument to be made there, but for its humanity. But I still don't think that it's human because classifying it as human affects the bodily autonomy of the woman that it is attached to. And we've seen this play out, especially with that 10-year-old situation in Ohio, which was disgusting.
Yeah, but I mean that was also like not necessarily even. I mean that right there could have been avoided though.
Yeah, it could have if we had just allowed abortion to take place in Ohio.
They would have allowed it. It would have been allowed.
Yeah, but they didn't know that. The doctor could not have known that. For all he knew, he was risking his license. This is the problem. This is the problem. Like what you said about the don't say.
New
Hold
laws
on.
don't have issues working out the kinks though.
Just because it's not firmly written into law does not mean that it will not affect things in that way. Take the Don't Say Gay bill, for instance. Well, it doesn't say don't say gay in the bill, but it's called a chilling effect. That's what happens. Okay? People.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's
mental.
Oh, ow. Money. You're the Gorgon.
Kill him! Jump him!
You're the Gorgon dog.
Why did you have to do that as I was fighting a Gene? Why did you...
Happened?
You did the accent as I was fighting a Gene. Average.
I should become the next Gene voice actor. You
Yeah,
need
I'll
updated
do.
voice lines, I got you.
I should be the next Bali voice actor.
No,
to
you should
serve.
be vanished, disintegrated.
Whoa!
Into the abyss.
I went
Bow,
Owen.
bow, 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 bow. But. Well, this game sucks. Hey, boy.
What? More in VC.
Did you get some shoes? They like Just get a pair of shoes. They like Are you mad at your mom?
Does your mum like
Why the fuck is Duke Succulus here? Get man like the Duke out of here.
What is this? What is this? Edgar Piper Rico on freaking Piper Gay M's.
Bro, I play Brawl and I don't even understand what you're saying. The fuck?
Edgar Piper Rico on Piper Gale M's.
Yeah, I get it.
What's up with your Piper?
What the fuck is a sanguisphere?
What?
Apparently I killed some radiant sanguispheres and some crimson sanguispheres. Thumbs up emoji.
Thumbs
I
up
don't know
emoji.
what that is.
Thumbs up emoji. I just ruined this Rico's date because I destroyed all of the walls. However, I am Piper. Therefore, I don't care.
Jorgen.
No, don't die. Don't die.
Jorgen.
You monkey!
Jorgen.
Jürgen.
Jorgen.
Who's Jürgen?
Jorgen Morgan.
Oh, man like Morgan Freeman, free up my man Morgan.
Morgan. Orderman.
What did you tell?
You mean how could you?
The first time, thinking that he would call me back. None of that was planned. I didn't go in there trying to get a viral moment. I asked a question, a very forward question, mind you, but one that nonetheless represents his beliefs in a nutshell, and he has to account for it. Okay? Yeah.
Opposite and wind up looking like doofuses. They prove the statement true that says, better to be thought of a fool than open your mouth and prove that to be true. And that's what these people do time and time again.
Do you legitimately think you did well, or has your audience been gassing you up? It's both. It's both.
I know some of you guys and gals are going to get offended by the things that I'm saying, the things that Matt just dished out.
I'm so offended. You know what? You're right, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for being so offended.
Side with that last guy and somehow misconstrue my viewpoint as though I value the life of a baby in a womb versus a 13-year-old girl, and that's just not.
That is true. No, that is something you believe. You do believe, and it's not. By the way, it's less than that. It's not even the life of a baby in a womb. It is, if you consider it that. It's the life of the baby in the womb, except a chance of it. A chance of it. Because if you lose the 13-year-old, I got news for you, you also lose the fetus, or as you consider it, the baby in the womb. So you're rolling the dice. You don't even have to afford them the luxury of them fighting for the fetus over the kid. It's not fighting for the fetus over the kid. It's fighting for the chance of the fetus over the kid. You have two options in front of you. One, you can save your daughter and forfeit the fetus, right? Save your daughter, forfeit the fetus. On the other option is you gamble on both of them either being alive or dead. It's a double or nothing situation. It's double or nothing. You're gambling. You are gambling both your daughter's life and the life of your future granddaughter/daughter. You're gambling that, okay? I was joking about the people who picked that. Probably also their daughter. So, you know, like, if that's the case, if you want to take that gamble, at least have the balls to come out and say it. Have the nats to tell me that to my face. Tell me I am fine. Alec Gunter, I am fine gambling my daughter's life and the life of my granddaughter just so that she cannot get an abortion. That's the answer that they have to give. And don't rest until you get it. Have 13-year-olds ever given birth without dying? Yes. And?
Whatsoever. I'm just saying that child should have the same chance that the girl did to grow up to be 13 and hopefully way older than.
Also, one more long pause. Also, it's worth mentioning, it's not even just death that we're dealing with. Permanent disability is also a thing, a very important thing. And infertility, just so you know.
That child should be able to develop and have their future brought into fruition. It shouldn't be cut short. It shouldn't be aborted. You can't just control, alt, delete, drag a life to the recycle bin like you do on your.
Control, alt, delete that mother. Fetus that fetus. Get rid of that thing. What the fuck are you talking about? Shit it out. Peace. Tell it don't hit its door. Don't hit its umbilical cord on the way out.
Computer. You can't go back once that decision has been made. And some of y'all don't like that I'm saying it, but it's the truth. Thou shalt not murder. Never acceptable whatsoever. And I'd rather offend somebody by telling them the truth than affirming and going along with a lie that's going to lead someone to hell someday. That's a fact. It's told in the.
Oh, he's so concerned with whether or not I go to hell. I'm sure this guy's so concerned with saving me. He wants to make sure I go to heaven. Well, thanks, man. Thanks, Givers and Johnson or whatever your name's is.
That we're supposed to speak the truth boldly. And y'all may get annoyed. Some of y'all that aren't Christians may get annoyed that I proclaim the good news.
I literally forget his name.
Over and over again. I stand firm on the gospel, the rock of Jesus Christ. That's my example. That's where my moral compass is aligned. And you may not like that. Facts are stubborn.
But just to be clear, you do like I can just go back to my question. But just to be clear, you're fine with that.
That not everybody wants to accept. We as Christians, those of y'all that are living righteously and doing everything.
It's still death for the baby, human life. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my scenario. On the one hand, you can guarantee the life of your daughter while forfeiting the fetus. On the other hand, you throw the dice. I don't care what the percentage is for your child being alive. I don't care. There is a significant enough risk that it could kill your daughter. So which one are you going to do? Are you going to chance your daughter dying? Is that what you consider a good father? A good father rolls those dice? Is that what you're saying? If that's what you're saying, you can say that. You can say that,